Hello there! Kyle Katarn here,
And the Bendu.
coming back for another reaction to Star Wars Visions.
Season 3.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Nerd Chronic for editing this reaction for us and sneaking it past the Disney blockade.
Yes.
This next one is called The Bounty Hunters. I don't know, man. We don't need their scum.
The thumbnail is interesting. I definitely hope it's like a good old-fashioned shootout, which would be very reminiscent of the fighting pits in Terrace in the old Knights of the Old Republic first run.
Oh, yeah.
So, but
OG.
yeah, this is also one of the first, or I guess this is one of our second
Original.
original story. That's what I was trying to say, because like the other two were continuations, which has been fantastic, and then the two new stories that we've been seeing so far. Well, this is the second one, but I'm loving it. I'm loving
Song of the Four Wings was dope. I really liked that one a lot. It felt very like traditional anime, you know, old school anime, and I loved how action figure-y all of like the vehicle sequences were, like all the random extra attachments on the AT-ATs, the way they came up out of the ice, not to mention the astromech turning into like an armor suit.
Dude,
like how crazy was that? Yeah, that one was
just
a lot of
next
fun.
level. If anything, Cal Kestis is just jealous that none of his are able to do that. Chopper is probably like thinking to himself, well, I would never stoop to that level. Why would I break myself apart to protect anyone when I could just like turn myself into an X-Wing? Why would I not just turn myself into an X-Wing? So it's debatable.
Right. I feel like Chopper would turn himself into a Death Star if he could.
He would, absolutely. But
if he could, he would. Yeah, 100%.
But then it raises the question: if Hera asked him to do it, would Chopper turn himself into a mech suit? Let us know in the comments.
I think so. If he could, he would. If he could, he would. Yeah, let us know in the comments. Weigh in on this. We'll discuss it on the next Dork Forces. Yeah, dude, I think that like you said, the bounty hunters. Hopefully, it's like a shootout kind of thing. I think that would lend itself very well to like an anime style, just really like fast-paced, action-intensive. Thing about bounty hunter stories in Star Wars is we always get like really neat, unique character designs, either like the hunters or the people that they're chasing down. They're always like interesting aliens and like in like cool locations. So I'm looking forward to this one. I think this is gonna be a good one. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're currently watching the short version of this reaction. Go over to Patreon to check out the full uncut version of this and all the other things that we've reacted to here on the channel. Supporting on Patreon also helps us put these videos out a lot faster, so it's kind of a win-win for everybody. All right, Star Wars Visions, the Bounty Hunters. Are you ready, best friend? Do it!
Oh man, straight to the Fire Nation attacking. Shit.
I was just... That's exactly where my mind went, too.
Oh. Jedi is a bad guy?
Or this is from the perspective of some bad guys that the Jedi took out, you know? How uncivilized. With a blaster? Who is she?
Agents from Basham?
Affirmative. Who else were you expecting?
Nice.
Anyone but them.
I like that cockpit design.
Any second-rate hunter would do, just not them.
Do
Ooh,
not forget the smugglers.
coming in hot.
Yeah, seriously. Right on their ass. I like the ship. It's kind of Razor Cresty.
Roger.
Oh, he doesn't have an assassin pro. Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Dude.
Well, that's the usual.
Dude, he looks like Hexadecimal from Reboot.
From Reboot? Yes.
Not good. They've breached our shield.
Can't shake them. We gotta make the jump out of here.
Oof. Your shield is gone.
Blast them with a seismic charge.
Seismic charge. I love how many seismic charges have been showing up this season.
'Tis true. Dude, setting
Love
off
that
seismic charges on the beach.
Dope. That was a great beginning.
Looks like Genya's the closest port. Let's go find the guild.
To Genya. Nice place.
Oh,
Whoa.
Green Lantern Corps.
Assumption. Basham agents.
How could they predict we'd be
You don't
here?
see a lot of in atmosphere tractor beams like that.
I am here on behalf of Jinsim, the head of the resource development company Zonus Corp. This way, please.
Zonus Corp.
So it's not the cops? Ooh. Okay, I want at least one of those art pieces.
My name is Jin Sim.
Reminds me of God. What was his name in Force Unleashed? Ozzy Stern, the guy on Kashyyyk who had all the trophies.
Originally from Mita, you were orphaned during the war, skilled in both combat and subversion. At a young age, you were given the number 7, but later betrayed Basham and defected.
Seems someone's done their research.
What I'm pulling up right now is a file of the leader of an insurgent group that attacked our mines. I want their members alive to give them a chance to reform their ways.
I like her design.
How very noble of you. But what's it worth to us?
I love me a badass Twi'lek outlaw chick, you know?
Truly.
I would like you to consider accepting a position as commanding officer in my defense force.
At your company?
My organization is often targeted by parties opposed to resource development. You, on the other hand, are clearly on the run from Basham's...
Parties opposed to resource development, so environmentalists then.
How does a weekly salary of 7,000 credits sound?
Doesn't sound too bad. Let me think about it.
It's hard to tell where her morals are at, but this guy's clearly a bad guy, you know?
You know much about droids.
Clue-Shen.
From excavation to management, our company would be
That is pretty
nothing
cool, though.
for droids.
Yeah, look, she's got
So-
dude, look at her collar, man. She's a slave.
yeah.
He's got slaves.
That collar is a device that monitors their health.
A collar that monitors their health. That's the biggest bullshit. That is the biggest lie.
And I've secured escort speeders for you. I wish you luck.
Escorted speeders, so they can't even drive themselves. They need escorts the whole time.
Well, he knows they're going to be under fire, so he's giving them backup. He thinks he's helping, but really it's keeping their thumb on this.
Oh, interesting.
Eno, let's go.
That house had nipples.
Eno. What's her name?
Yeah, these are freedom fighters, man.
Back.
I don't want to see them all get killed. I love it too. We got a Nautilin, a Togruta, a Twi'lek.
Was she a I thought so too. I was thinking about that.
That should wrap it up. Okay, time to head out.
You are hired as bounty hunters, right? I'm begging you, just hear me out for 1 minute.
I like the blue and yellow colors. That makes me think of the KOTOR customizations.
He told you we were insurgents and that we had to be brought back alive, didn't he? He has been deceiving you.
Because you're runaway slaves.
But the truth is, he puts them to work as slaves. We were all abducted too, but we escaped.
Clearly.
All we want is to free our brothers and sisters. He wants us brought back alive so he can make us all his again. And he wants to capture me and my sister to be a set in his collection.
Is the little guy a Kowakian monkey lizard?
He'll end up owning you, just like the others.
That's enough! We're done talking. Now move!
Don't touch me!
Uh-oh. Oh.
Happy birthday.
Totally thought it was a bomb.
Wow, this is great. And here's my gift.
Oh, it's Yoda's Starfighter. Love it.
Now we'll always be together. Oh,
God, that's so funny it is.
much.
What
That's the girl that brought the oil.
Don't tell me you actually believe this emotional manipulation. How many times have you said you were gonna fix me and not follow through? That place might actually do it. Let's hurry up and bring them in.
Oh, he's going to be an obstacle. Oh, shit.
That's wild.
Goodbye, Seven.
You're going to bring the place down, man.
Eva 4!
Oh, damn. The droid just quit on you and jacked your ship.
Just finally getting back to you about that assassin protocol. It looks like it might be tech developed by the assassin group Winger. Beats me why you'd want to spend a fortune on some droid. Why are the credits over when you can?
See, Seven actually was making moves for you, man. He felt underappreciated, but I think he didn't notice the effort Seven was actually making for you.
Whoa.
That's a former Basham member for you. You worked.
Those droids are thick.
This is more than we agreed to.
I appreciate those who work quickly. Now my company can continue its business in peace.
Is it like a preloaded credit card of credits?
Why don't we call one of them over? Like that girl who brought us the bitter tea.
But for security reasons, employees are not permitted to interact with outside parties.
Wow. Wow.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Then I guess we'll have to be more forceful with my request.
Nice. Let's go.
God, they're just
Uh,
like super. They're just super fat. Oh well, headshot, headshot.
That makes me sick to my stomach.
I could say the same about bounty hunters.
They're not much for droid.
Droidicas? Yes. Oh.
It was just the angle. It was just the angle that we were watching it on.
I know that was a sweet shot of him unfolding. And I like that he's gold.
It was a crotch shot.
That's so filthy.
Oh, it's a suit. It's a Met suit, dude.
Oh, this is straight out of Jedi Outcast, man. The Imperial Admiral in his little like Wolfenstein power suit at the end.
Dink Fennec.
Nah, you need Saw Gerrera to slip it in there slowly.
Even a Jedi wouldn't be able to break through a droideka shield that easily!
Nice.
She just dropped the ceiling on him. Brilliant.
A whole ceiling on him.
Circumstance has robbed you of your parents. Leave this wicked place and use your skills to do the right thing moving forward. That is something you can surely do.
Yep, the Jedi showed compassion, and that's why she's a traitor. And that's why she will not work for a slaver, because she was a slave. Look at this.
What does doing the right thing even mean? Damn it. I wouldn't be caught in this mess if it weren't for you.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Because you wanted to die instead? What do you mean?
Stupid Jedi gave her a conscience.
Droid partner of yours took off with your gunship. Sure are reliable, aren't they?
He's all unhinged. Yes! I knew he'd come back.
Turn you into scrap.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's wild.
It's got a blind spot in the back. That's where it's vulnerable. I'll do what I can to distract you.
Just like Jedi Outcast. My God.
Do you realize how much time and cost it took to collect all those specimens?
My bad. Boom.
My bad.
Nailed it.
You piece of crap.
Nailed it.
God, that's so funny.
I love this droid. Get around behind him. I love it. He just did a taunt so the DPS can get in there and hit him with an interrupt.
Come on, push it. Push it. Yeah, dude, it's like
Yes.
Dune. It's like Dune. It can't enter too quick.
Mm-hmm. The slow blade penetrates the shield.
She should have used a thermal detonator at that point.
It's all
Sucks to suck, dude.
This is the girl you requested to see, am I right?
No, it's gonna be some fucked up, like, I'll release her from her life kind of
That's
thing.
right.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bomb designed to prevent escape, and it will detonate on every
Yeah,
one
saw
of
that
my
coming.
employees right now. Unless you destroy your droid.
Debate unnecessary. Destroying me is strongly recommended.
Yeah, okay.
It's a couple keystrokes on that data pad for him to activate the collars. She could just pull that trigger right in his face right there.
I gave
Damn.
these orphans food, clothing, shelter, and work. I even let them live as people.
Oh, look.
Ruthless.
That is the most
It's a gold West Star 34.
That is
It's
the
a
most-
Django blaster.
penis looking. At least Django's blasters look cooler. That one looks a little short and small.
You're right. It's more like a West Star 9.5.
Sneak attack.
Yes. There we go.
Took you long enough.
No, shut it. You should be thanking me from the bottom of your heart.
How does carbonite sound?
Don't do this.
Yeah, put him in
Have
carbonite.
mercy on me.
Do it.
Mercy.
Yeah, taser him.
You did a good thing, Seven. Oh, did you see the little Gungan in the crowd?
Take this. It's the only one that wasn't damaged. You may as well try and sell it.
Wait, but you sure?
It's so 80s
Get
looking.
yourself in the
That's
kitchen.
I know.
so 80s.
It's the back of a Burger King menu.
How about we make some credits?
You wanted to hit the winner's face first, right?
Eva 4! How do you even know that? Have you been going through my private messages?
You went through your inbox after he stole your ship.
Jensen must have tipped him off.
That handsome scoundrel!
It's because you
we go
betrayed
again.
it. Just like with Bashar.
Those accusations are false. Mark my words.
Fake
I'm gonna
news.
Find that Jedi.
Those are
and
false
do every
accusations.
Piece of my mind.
You know what you're talking about, man.
Fake news. You weren't there.
I like it. They set that one up nicely for a sequel, too. Like, she's going to seek out that Jedi.
Solid episode. Absolutely solid.
Okay,
episode.
kind of an interesting
I love the K-pop.
outro song choice.
I was gonna say
A
I
little
love
different.
the K-pop song we got going on right now. Japanese voice cast. Give me the English voice cast real quick. Curious about something.
Yeah, same. I recognized the main voices of the Millionaire guy and of Seven. Let's see here. English voice cast. Oh, it's Anna Sawai. Bro, it was what's her face from Shogun. Yeah, Anna Sawai. I forget the character. She was like the main female lead in Shogun. She was the one that had to like. She was the attendant to what's his face, Cosmo Jarvis.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get to finish Shogun.
Shogun's fantastic.
I need to. It's on the list. It's on the list.
I'm looking at the rest of the. Ronnie Chang was in Shang-Chi. Okay, Joseph Lee. Oh, what do I know? I know that guy. What do I know him from? Oh, he was in Beef. Oh shit, he was the fuck ass husband in Beef.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I knew his voice from somewhere. Beef was a really good show. Actually, it was wild.
That was a good show. Yeah.
Wild.
That was.
Did not expect how cathartic it ended up being, actually. But okay, that was a fun one. That was a fun one. I really liked the assassin protocols and the way he had all the million arms working it in the back of the ship as they were like having that dogfight in the beginning. Dude, Star Wars buttons are so funny to me. You're like just hitting a bunch of play school ass shapes and colors, and somehow things are happening in space. It's like life and death, and you're just hitting these ridiculous looking instrument panels.
You're just hitting buttons, yeah.
It's so good.
But the fact that the computing system, it's like he was having to do different calculations at the same time in order for them to like jump into light speed.
That's supercomputer droid
Which
brain.
makes sense because they need all the location coordinates anyway, so it makes sense that you would need multiple arms to do that shit. But yeah, no, all the ship designs were cool.
The technology was actually kind of interesting in this one. Like you had the traditional Star Wars analog stuff, but there was a little bit of extra going on as well. Like he had all those little pop-up windows for the messages, like holographic, just floating in the cockpit. That was kind of cool and new.
That was kind of cool.
And also, I noticed when Jin Sim paid the credits, and usually it's like an analog, like it's a little sack of coins, basically, or like little chits.
This one just looked like a solid coin.
That's kind of a new way of dealing with money. I thought that was creative, and it fit right in. Like it feels like something that would happen in Star Wars. Oh, okay, Eno, the Twi'lek, the older sister Twi'lek. That was Jodie Turner-Smith, who played the witch, Mother Anastasia, in The Acolyte.
Well, God, that.
Thought I recognized her voice.
Yeah.
I thought I recognized her voice. Good for her, getting some more Star Wars done. Good on her. Yeah, I really like this one.
The animation style was solid. It definitely reminded me of various other animes and styles that we've seen before. Again, this episode really emphasized how Star Wars as a collective universe offers a lot of different opportunities for storytelling.
Totally.
So, just with however many bounty hunters there are, that's so much of a subclass amongst the video game types amongst Star Wars. So it's like it's great getting to see just class expansion. Really, I think would be the easiest way to describe it.
Right. You can add so many characters to like the bounty hunter category, for example, because like we have this just ironclad excuse of like it's a huge galaxy. There's untold numbers of any type of person out there.
Yeah.
And also, like, I love that this one was actually set during the Republic era. The Jedi aren't gone. The Empire's not a thing yet. Like, I feel like most of these shorts have either been original trilogy or completely reinventing the whole concept. This one is like the first like prequels era one, I think, that we've gotten in a while. If at all. Yeah, I really liked that too.
Having a slightly oversized droideka that turns into a power chair that you can sit in, like it was so video game campy, and like shout out to them.
I loved it
for like following that trope because it worked so well for the story and like for the
I swear there was a direct line of inspiration from Jedi Outcast's final boss fight to that encounter, because literally Kyle Katarn comes into the room and he confronts Gallic Fayar and he's like, "Oh, you haven't seen the last of me," and then he comes back in this stupid ass power suit like it's Wolfenstein, and it's got like a shield generator on the back, and he's got a bubble shield, and you got to try and get behind him and take it out, just like how that played out. That was fantastic. Yeah, I was tickled seeing that. It was such a clear connection to me, like immediately. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our first time reaction to Star Wars Visions Volume 3, Episode 4, The Bounty Hunters. This one was a lot of fun. Shout out to Nerd Chronic once more for editing this reaction for us. If you want to watch the full uncut version of this, it's available over on Patreon, along with full uncuts to all of our reactions. Check that out. Thanks again for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.